Hey guys, Generation here. Good morning. So, we are at it. Catch Cup is here, and I wanted to bring you guys a pretty fun 5-0 set that we had. All my sets were positive. All 4 ones in a 5-0. Queue times are ridiculous in Catch Cup. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but sometimes it takes several minutes at least just to find a match. But anyway, guys, yeah, it's morning time. I'm exhausted. I could not sleep last night. I just had to get my sets in, and I couldn't sleep afterwards. Whenever a new cup comes, this tends to happen. Got my coffee. Generations Hyper Potion. Anyway, so subscriber shout out goes to PeppyPatt today for setting up the Discord server. Dude is a absolute legend and a madman. What's up, Peps? Okay, so we're led. We got a Whimsicott here. That's bad. That's bad, right? We want to get out of dodge. So we bring in our Charmer. They bring in their Golbat. Now this thing is going to harm us. The Poison Fangs that this thing can spam are just... Ugh, it's going to be savage, right? But we're just going to try to get in as much charm damage as we can. Let's see if we can't get to that Ice Beam. Anybody else getting lag? No, we can trade shields here if we want. I can use a shield. Force a shield with Ice Beam. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to want to get rid of his shields as quick as possible because we know he has a Charmer with that Whimsicott, and we're going to bring out our Galarian Stunfisk, hopefully with enough energy to take out the Golbat and have energy for the Whimsicott. There he goes, takes us out. So we bring in the Umbreon because it's kind of useless to us right now, right? Watch how much these Poison Fangs do. Just a little bit. Just a scratch. Nothing too bad. Umbreon's a tank, guys. Umbreon's doing really well. I think that was the first Pokemon on my first video I made about Catch Cup way back when it was announced. It was the first Pokemon I invested in. We do have Foul Play and Dark Pulse, just kind of as like an energy thing. Foul Play's a little bit less energy, so it's better in certain situations, and Dark Pulse hits harder. We can double up on both, though. So here comes the Foul Play, like we were talking about. Alright. Alright, so now we don't need to worry about saving a Rock Slide on the Stunfisk, which is good. We are going to throw a Dark Pulse to chip away at some health and then immediately swap out. Charm still does a lot of damage. I mean, it just does, right? So we're able to get in that big damage, and we're able to bring out our Stunfisk, and there's a pony right there. Cool beans. Right? One. Ooh, there we go. Rock Slide comes out. 2, 3. The Rock Slide will take out the pony. They are exceptionally frail. Exceptionally frail. Although he is going to get in a lot of damage here, which is unfortunate. But let's see. If this takes him out, then that won't register. It won't do any damage, right? One of those weird things. And there we go. No damage registers. So out comes the Whimsicott. We are shieldless right now. Now perhaps I could have made it to the Earthquake. I'm not sure. I think I could have, but it was going to be close either way. This is just a really close match. 2. Oh no, I wouldn't have made it to the Earthquake, would I? So that was a good thing. We needed one more. It's a good thing that we threw that Rock Slide. Grass Knot comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Clutch. So we caught a bad lead. Our safe swap option got hard countered, and we were still able to clean up and take the win. Just barely, but we took the win. So that's all that matters, right? Matters is that we learn a lot and try to have fun in this last week as we anxiously await Season 6, guys. Yusei Faru. Okay. Another rank 10 battler and a former rank 10. So let's see how this one goes. Umbreon into Altaria. Cool beans. As long as it doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. My I'll definitely know if it's coming, but I haven't been Dazzling Gleamed yet, nor have I been Dragon Pulsed, so it's been all Sky Attacks all the way. Oh gosh, coffee's just great, isn't it? Okay, Dark Pulse is coming out. Do a good chunk of damage. Let's see here. And they dirty swapped in a Whimsicott. Gotta love this new swap system, right? And we're doubling up on the rock slides. He has 2 shields, so we're gonna throw out our bait. Now that we did a little bit of science and figured out how much damage rock slide does, and they actually didn't shield. Very surprising. Maybe we should have gone for the earthquake. And they do shield the second one. Let's see if they want a double shield. In comes the grass knot. I presume a grass knot. Yeah, grass knot. Gonna farm up a little bit of extra energy here. Get to 2 rock slides and throw. And he should be letting this one through, I imagine. Okay. What do we got coming out next? Altaria? Yeah, it does look like Altaria. So what we'll do is probably well. I think he was trying to catch a rock slide, but we were going to build up to 2 there. So that would have been his second dirty swap of the game. Now I'm out of rock slide range, so we CMP tie right here, and I win the CMP tie. And Earthquake will be enough to take out the Stunfisk. Oh, guess not. I guess we just let this go through, come in and toss out 1 Snarl here. And we should be a couple moves away from our next Dark Pulse as well. So first Dark Pulse is coming out into the Altaria, guys. Dark Pulse hits. See, it does a good chunk of damage. Dark Pulse comes out again. Now we're trying to get him to throw here. If he throws, we can come in with the, yeah, especially at that range, come in with the Wiggly and just simply 1 charm. But it looks like he's, okay, here it comes. Now this could possibly be a Dazzling Gleam. It's at that level, but it's just a Sky Attack. I let it through, come out, and sneak in the charm. And I'll go ahead and shield this one up. Excuse me, guys. There we go. And good game to my opponent. Able to take him out. So how's Catch Cup going for you guys? Put it down in the comments. Let me know what team you guys are using. If you guys are having fun. And are you guys excited about Season 6? Because I sure am. Alright. Let's see here. Just stacking up on dust, guys. Just use this as a time to get dust. That's all, you know. Tofu Taco. Alright, Tofu Taco. Let's see how we do here. Umbreon into Magneton. Okay, so he's going to be spamming Discharge and Magnet Bomb. It's the only thing. But they aren't super tanky, right? We're going to overfarm a little bit in case he was trying to swap there into a Charmer. I always check because people are just swapping all willy-nilly into Charmers right off the rip. Okay, Dark Pulse coming out. Let's see if he decides to shield this or not. He does not. Okay, so we're going to Foul Play. See, this is one of those situations where having Foul Play does help because it's less energy. Yep. Let's see what he's got next. Okay, he's got a Laron. Epic choice. Epic choice. He's no... I don't think what Body Slam and something else. I forgot. Oh, Heavy Slam. Body Slam, Heavy Slam. Now here we go with the Dark Pulse coming through. Okay, does a decent chunk of damage. As you guys can see, Umbreon is just going to work. It's just putting in work here, guys. Umbreon is putting in work. I think he might be building up to 2 body slams here. Probably trying to get a shield out of me and then KO me, make me waste a shield. Looks like we might be able to get to a foul play. Yep. Just barely. See, another situation where we were able to get to a foul play. And we do get a shield. Because he thought it was a Dark Pulse. I tried to swap there, but that's fine. I'm not quite sure the moveset on these guys, so I went ahead and shielded the first one in case he had a big charge move, but it was just a body slam, so we're going to be taking back-to-back body slams here, just as I suspected. But you can never be too careful. You don't want to throw a game because you don't know the moveset. I don't see too many Lairon in Great League. Okay, attack incoming. Should be another body slam, right? We're just going to farm all the way down because he is out of shields. And Magmortar is going to take an Earthquake, and that is going to be a good game to my opponent. Now, guys, the Community Day Pokemon, they're a good budget option. It's not doing too hot in the league is all. Not doing too hot in the league. But hey, if that's what you got, just throw them in there, try to get some dust, right? Try to sneak out some wins. Use them as like a third shield as a sack swap or something, right? Okay. See, these wait times, guys, are crazy. Yeah, guys, also let me know down in the comments if you guys have been having crazy wait times. Be sure to join the Discord server down below that PeppyPatt set up. It's in the description. You can follow me on Twitter, and yeah, my handle will be down there. Email me if you have any questions, and yeah, just leave any questions in the comments, and let's learn together. Let's talk about this Catch Cup, see what's going on. I've seen a very tight meta so far, pretty much. A lot of Altarias, a lot of Skarmories, a lot of, like Wigglytuffs and things like that, but that was to be expected. I think we kind of called that before the season started, that's what we were, to expect. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the meme outfit, the Ray Verizon outfit. Guys, make sure to get the code and go to redeem it so that you can get your free outfits as well. Now we know that Golbat is going to destroy our Charmer. I think that's why they swapped right out, but we already have a good lineup, and we needed to get rid of the Scrafty anyway. So, and we might be able to get to a Ice Beam. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? But we have 2 counters to the Golbat. They can't do anything to Umbreon with Shadow Ball and Poison Fang, and it cannot do anything to Stunfisk, really. I mean, Shadow Ball hurts, but you can kind of count when it's coming. Rock Slide coming out. He's building up to a Shadow Ball, so he's at least making me think he has it. So he's going to try to get shields out of me then. I was trying to catch a Shadow Ball on Umbreon if you saw me clicking on the corner there, but my switch timer wasn't up yet. But it is just a Poison Fang. I was baited. Here we go. I think we just build up to 2 Rock Slides and then swap out. This Umbreon can kind of handle the Mantine. Another Pokemon I expected that we'd see a lot of. See if we can get the last shield and then bail into Umbreon. As we do have, yep, throw the Dark Pulse. So we do have a loaded Stunfisk in the back now, which is good. So we were able to strip him of his last shield, and we're just not going to shield anything. We're going to get in as much damage as possible. Sorry, with the Umbreon. God, it's such a slog. You have this tank against this Pokemon that constantly lowers your attack. It's so bad. Let's see if we farm up some energy here. Kind of takes long enough where you could farm up to 2 Dark Pulses, dirty swap in your Galarian Stunfisk, and just instantly throw the Rock Slide. We aren't going to shield this, I imagine. Poison Fang, yep. And there we go. Load it up on energy. Throw the Rock Slide. Night, night, sleep tight to the Golbat. There it goes. Well, I guess we're at 1, 2 mud shots. So there's going to be another Poison Fang. We could shield, I mean, the game's won at this point. We got enough farm from this Golbat that it's over. And we have a loaded Umbreon in the back. So Rock Slide goes out, and that's going to be a good game to our opponent. Alright guys, good game to our opponent. So this team does really well. Kind of the point is the Umbreon is going to draw out the Charmer, and then you kind of can swap in your Charmer to handle it. And then Umbreon and Galarian Stunfisk are so tanky that they're as a duo, they're pretty much going to be able to handle whatever else the opponent has. Especially with all the single moved mons in this meta. If you are going to single move, probably better off with Foul Play on your Umbreon. Okay, so Ingenie Brio, okay, good luck, brother. And Rock Slide on your Stunfisk. And of course, Ice Beam on your Charmer, but this is still going to hurt. No, something tells me that this gentleman is building up to 2 superpowers. I don't know what it is. It's something what he didn't throw there right after the Dark Pulse. I knew that, yeah, he's building up to 2 superpowers by the looks of it. Or 2 Body Slams, you never really know. But I am going to have to shield the first one, then let the second one go. Always shield the first superpower if you get a chance, if you know it's coming, because that's the most powerful. He's going to debuff himself, and then send the weak. There we go. We snuck in a Snarl, and here comes the weaker superpower right now. Well, you cats, stop it! Stop harassing each other. Sorry. Trying to farm down here. Now this will be an even weaker superpower, which we'll take because we're. I mean, exchanging that for all this energy, that's fine. So we got some serious energy now on this thing. And it's a Machamp. I mean, it's not very effective, but we're still throwing. Bet your bottom dollar we're still throwing. Because we have a Charmer, and the Charmer is going to melt that Machamp. So our last resort would have been handy, right? But we're not using an Elite TM in this cup. It's just not going down like that. Okay, let's melt. Marowak. Stunfisk. Okay, attack incoming. Shadow Bone. Rock Slides out. So he's going to definitely use both shields on the Marowak, because he knows that the Machamp is going to get slaughtered by Wiggly. Second shield. Now we have a shield so we can get to our next Rock Slide. There we go. Now we had to hit the Rock Slide, so it should be a CMP tie. I don't know, let's see. Yep, okay, here it comes. Or like a fake CMP tie, I guess, I don't know. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It doesn't register till kind of after. Perfect. Machamp wastes its energy. I know that Marowak doesn't have enough energy for a Fire Blast, so kind of a questionable call, but I think the game was over at this point anyway. I think it was over at this point anyway, boys. Yep. Good game to our opponent. All right, on to the... Oh, is that it? Is that the 5-0? I think that's it, guys. I think that's all 5 games. A nice, long 5-0 set. I guess the games do take a little bit longer, but that's fine. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys learned something. This team is great. You can use it as a single move team. Very tanky, very versatile. And like I said, you just draw out those charmers. So I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. And I will talk to you guys later. Generation out.